welcome to Honest Talks. As you can see, we have moved due to lighting issues.
And other things.
So, we got a new table, new seats.
New background, and oh my goodness, do you not see this? She's wearing the red shirt, so I was like, you can't go in front of the red wall. That's gonna.
We don't
clash.
always have to match our background.
So then we switched, so I'd be by the red, in front of the red, and she'd be in front of the white, and it looked really nice. And then Sarah was like, I'm cold.
It's
and
cold down in the
a white
basement.
jacket.
I like this hoodie, and it's cold down here.
I don't know. If anyone else is bothered that she's wearing white and sitting in front of a white wall, you can
talk about it in the comments below,
Yeah,
but please don't.
We need comments. I'm just kidding. Whatevs. Okay, it's May.
Excuse me.
Yeah, just a minute. Okay, I had the birthstone.
While she's finding out what to talk about, we'll note that we got a timer since we seem to blabber on too much in our videos.
What
Or
can I say?
our videos need to be like 10 minutes, not like 13. So we're at 1:54 at this point.
Okay, the birthstone is the emerald.
Yay.
So, and May 5th is Cinco de Mayo, which I used to think was mayo, like mayonnaise, and then I was corrected by two of my friends. It's actually mayo. But I don't know. It's not an American holiday necessarily. It's kind of like it's kind of like 4th of July, but that's for us. And Cinco de Mayo is for like Mexico, I think. Anyways, and
word of the month is. Are we there yet?
I think
is that ahead?
I think it's success.
We don't have the calendar anymore
Yeah,
that says
it was
what
on
the
my
word of the month
calendar.
is.
Let me think of the picture, because the picture went with the word.
It was on her wall, because
No,
now
choices.
we're at my house. Before we were
was
at
that
her
April?
house.
I think it's choices or decisions, something like that. You get
The word of the
idea.
month is something about that.
We can't decide. Okay. Sorry.
Moving on.
You wanna? We're gonna do how not to be
A rude
really mean person.
I had an encounter with a rude lady this week, and I'm not going to give her a name, but she was mean.
I don't know her name. So this is how not to be that lady. That lady. So
You can be not her.
anybody better.
So I've been doing violin for about 3 years, and I have a new teacher now. My old teacher moved away, but I still have my first teacher's violin that she let me rent. Well, now...
Teacher too. She was my teacher.
Yeah.
Both are teachers. Okay, she moved. I know.
So now we're looking into buying that violin because we don't have to pay rent for it anymore, and I need a violin. So we took it to some lady to give us an estimate of how much it was worth. She was really rude. First of all, I think I have a pretty nice violin. I mean, every violin has its faults, but she
Yeah.
pretty much told me that the violin was junk and that it wasn't really worth much at all. And then she wanted me to play something for her because she wanted to get an idea of where I was. I don't know why
Yeah,
she
doesn't
needed
really-
to know
yeah, I don't know
that,
why she
but
needs
so I was like, I could play one of my hymns, which are easy and plain, or to give her an actual idea of where my level is, I should play one of my songs I'm working on.
Yeah.
So I played like 3 or 4 notes. She goes, "Oh, wow, you've been playing for 3 years? That's Suzuki I hear you're playing. That's book 1, I think. That's Minuet 3, isn't it? Wow, you've been playing for 3 years and you're only in book 1? Who's your teacher?" I'm thinking,
Who are you?
what? What is this? Rude.
It's like, why do you say that to anybody?
No kidding. And like with all my learning difficulties and vision therapy and stuff I had to go through, it's a miracle that I can even play the violin today. I didn't even used to be able to really read music at all. So,
Yeah.
and then here she
Poor
just
Sarah.
goes and just and totally like, "Wow, you've been playing for 3 years
It was
and
sad.
you're only in book 1 and this is the issue of not having our own studio. Hi, Dad.
Hi, what's going on here?
Hey, we can have a policeman on the show.
Oh, if he doesn't mind.
Will you say hi to the camera? We're doing Honest Talks.
Oh, I walked in on Honest Talks.
Yeah. If you
I'm
could just
sorry.
get behind real quickly and wave at us.
Wave at us.
Wave
at our
at our
viewers.
viewers. This is my dad. dad. He's a police
Here I
officer.
am.
Keeping
glad
us safe.
I'm glad you guys are doing honest talks because I just spent a whole day listening to people who were anything but honest.
We
I'm
are
glad
being
you're home,
honest.
Dad.
Glad to be home. Glad to be off. Oh.
We are patriotic today. Look at us, like the black and white and blue, black and white. There it is, the Jordan Okay.
Now your face is red.
Okay, moving
we
on.
don't have enough
Moving on.
red.
Anyways, that lady was super rude
And then
mean
and mean,
yeah.
and I didn't like it. And she told us my violin was junk and that I stank, even though I've worked really hard for 3 years. And she advised us not to buy it, but
So don't be that person
don't be that rude lady that
that everyone
that
hates.
breaks your heart and crushes your soul and makes you have a horrible day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Wow, this is
Don't be that lady.
deep stuff.
This is deep stuff.
Man. Oh! School is ending.
Yes,
In
school's
May.
almost over. I finished my history book today.
Yay!
Because we're homeschooled, so we don't have like a specific end date. It's just whenever we finish our scheduled stuff for the year.
Technically, I finished Spanish today.
Yay!
Hablo español.
Say something in Spanish.
Hablo español. It was Spanish one, but we're
I also think I'm dying. I've had a cough for over
Oh,
2
yeah.
weeks.
She hasn't. She was very adamant that she wasn't sick. I don't believe
I'm
her.
convinced it's allergies.
Allergies doesn't make you cough though. Like
I woke up with a sore throat this morning though. It's gone now. But my mom, according to my mom, pollen was crazy yesterday.
it was though.
And we went running, so I was outside in it. Not like I'm inside all the time, anyways. I mean, that'd be weird.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like we're locked up inside. No.
Like it's so unrealistic, like entangled, like Rapunzel. Like she'd be so pale from being inside
Yeah,
all the time.
like,
She
you
can't go
need-
outside.
you
You
need,
need
like, stuff-
sunlight. You need
yeah.
vitamin D and so that she'd
Yeah.
be like ill and sick and
Yeah.
really pale, and she's not.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine not going outside. That's
I know that's
Terrible
horrible.
thought.
I love outside. I
I
love
see.
camping, doing things outside.
the canoe trip is fun.
We went on a
We
canoe
love
trip last
canoeing.
year, and that was lots of fun.
And tennis is fun.
And tennis is
We
fun.
love tennis.
We're thinking about maybe getting tennis lessons, or our moms are talking about it.
That
'cause-
would be fun. I
yeah.
don't know. And we go running. We did our first run yesterday.
And Steven Dexter went with us,
Yeah, he did extremely well.
which is annoying because he's never run before. And here we are. This is
We're
our third
dying.
summer. This is our third summer running now, and we were doing like walk run because it was the first time
yeah,
since we've
first
run
time
since
we've run since
Thanksgiving. So long time. And
It was a mile.
the timer goes off and it's time for us to start running again. We're halfway up this huge
Huge
hill.
hill.
And it was 89 degrees, so our faces were all red. We were really hot. We're
I
like,
didn't care what color my face was. I just wanted to.
my point was
continue
that
living.
we were hot and we were tired and we were almost done with the mile. And we're like,
So we're like, let's just walk up the hill.
Rest
and
the
then,
hill.
And Steven's like, do you mind if I run? And we're like, go ahead.
so he
then-
takes off,
yeah,
and then
takes off.
I'm like, are we seriously gonna let
Yeah.
a non-runner beat the seasoned runners here?
I don't think that's what I thought. I was like, he's running, I should be running. So we started running, and we ran all the way to the end of the mile. Actually, it was mile .1. And he's like,
I feel good. We should do some more. And
Yeah,
I'm like, are you kidding me? I haven't
But we
run
did
since
it.
Thanksgiving.
We did it. Yeah.
We ran another half mile.
Yeah. So, ditto for you, Steven Dexter, if you see this, which hopefully you will, because yeah. But you're gonna be good for us in our running, I think.
Good motivator to keep us
Yeah.
going.
Just don't say anything about it. It's bad enough. as
Yeah,
it
we're like,
is.
did your legs hurt? He's like, I didn't really notice that. It was just my breathing.
It's
I'm
like, no, I was like the slightest bits for today. Just the slight. We love running.
my back
you
hurt
guys,
today.
everyone should run. Your back hurt? Are you, that's not from running.
I don't know what.
Never mind.
I don't know.
Anyways,
But
the
like,
challenge- we should
I
have a
felt
challenge.
stiff overall. I woke up and I'm like, I don't want to get up. That's what I felt
I
like.
woke up at like 7:30.
You got up earlier than I did. I didn't
Yeah.
get up till like 8:30.
I normally don't get up that early, just sometimes. Anyways, time. We are like to the end of our time.
See,
Good thing we have a
it's
timer.
handy to have a timer
Yeah, or
now.
else we would keep blabbing.
blabbering on and on. We're at 11 minutes now. We're supposed to keep chatting. So,
So, yeah.
thanks for watching this episode. Don't be that rude lady.
Yeah, don't be that lady.
Don't be that rude lady. And
be that runner who everyone sees and is like, good for you.
Good for you.
Yeah, I
They
applaud
motivate you to
So-
keep going.
So don't be that lady, be that runner.